This Humvee, featuring an innovative wheel-to-track system, can tackle any terrain. When speeding on solid surfaces, it uses standard wheels, but when it hits softer ground, the tires convert into triangular tracks without even stopping. The vehicle retains a standard Humvee length of around 4–6 meters, while the motors built into the wheels deliver top-notch acceleration and maneuverability. Each 50-centimeter wheel contains an advanced system with 3 gear stages and thermal regulation, ensuring that no rough road forces a retreat. The hybrid Kaplan vehicle, featuring a new hybrid powertrain, marks a new chapter in military vehicles designed to meet the evolving demands of military operations worldwide. This is the vision FNSS upholds with its latest creation. Do you hear those engines running? That is what sets the Kaplan apart, its silence. Its defining feature is a hybrid diesel-electric propulsion system, combined with advanced software and electronic controls, making it perfect for the most hazardous combat and reconnaissance missions. The high torque of the electric motors at low speeds provides acceleration comparable to a racing car, delivering a significant advantage on the battlefield. Its low acoustic and thermal signatures render the Kaplan nearly undetectable despite its nearly 20-ton weight. Developed by Rheinmetall, the Keeler NG is a mobile demining unit designed to clear safe corridors for advancing troops. It can sweep 250 meters of ground per minute and can flatten anti-tank ditches like a wave crushing sandcastles. Weighing around 63 tons, the Keeler NG can accelerate up to 65 kilometers per hour. It operates with a crew of 2, but also offers the option of remote control. For self-defense, the vehicle is equipped with a smokescreen system and a remotely operated 12.7 mm machine gun. When this Rheinmetall monster is on the move, there's little point in planting mines. The armored buggy Escadron was developed by the Introl Consortium for the Russian Armed Forces. It is designed for tactical group transport, with a primary focus on reconnaissance and sabotage operations within airborne units. Specific information is limited. It is known to weigh approximately 3 tons and can reach speeds of up to 150 km per hour. It enables it to handle challenging off-road environments, while its low-temperature hybrid power plant allows for quiet and stealthy movement in extreme conditions. The Escadron is armed with a 12.7mm cord machine gun and multiple Cornet anti-tank missiles for high-risk combat scenarios. To protect the occupant, it includes a single-seat armored capsule. The Mercedes-Benz LG 1519 6X6 truck proves that 20th century engineering is still awe-inspiring. This 7-meter-long vehicle weighs around 10 tons and can tackle nearly any obstacle thanks to its unique rear suspension articulation. Even on steep inclines where other trucks might falter, the LG 1519 remains stable, with all wheels solidly on the ground. Remarkably, this Mercedes will soon turn 70 years old. How about taking an off-road adventure in this classic beast? This colossal aircraft can carry 6 mine-resistant ambush-protected vehicles or 5 helicopters, and it holds twice the cargo capacity of any other aircraft. Meet the Lockheed Martin C-5 Galaxy, the largest strategic transport aircraft in the US Air Force. Stretching 5 meters in length, and with a wingspan of 9 meters, the C-5 Galaxy has a remarkable legacy. Since its introduction, it has played critical roles, including supporting Israel's defense during the Yom Kippur War and aiding Operation Desert Storm. In a historic demonstration, a joint crew from the US Air Force and Lockheed Martin set 43 world aviation records over 3 flights from Dover Air Force Base in Delaware, showcasing the C-5's ability to revolutionize global air transport. It's hard to watch a Hollywood military movie without spotting the Boeing V-22 Osprey. You might wonder if they're still in service or just tied up in filming, but these aircraft are more than just stars on the big screen. They have some serious capabilities. With a maximum flight speed of 500 kilometers per hour and a range extending up to 1,600 kilometers, the V-22 is built for performance. With a takeoff weight of 24 tons, it can hover at altitudes over 3,000 meters, carry up to 24 soldiers, along with 4 crew members, and is widely used for air assaults, rescue missions, and even VIP transportation. It's also capable of aerial refueling. The International Armored Group's Jaws APC made its debut in the United Kingdom at the International Armored Vehicles Exhibition and Conference. Notably, this vehicle is exclusively available to government, military, and law enforcement agencies, a testament to its reliability. This reputation is likely due to IAG's extensive expertise with over 2 decades of experience in manufacturing armored vehicles. Let's shift ours itself. This vehicle has become highly sought after by military and law enforcement agencies across the globe, proving to be. It is particularly renowned for safely transporting troops in high-risk conflict zones such as Iraq and Africa. Built on a heavy truck platform, the APC comes with a turbocharged diesel engine and a state-of-the-art system. It can be ordered in both right-hand and left-hand. The creators of the MWARI SMART project described their invention as a reconnaissance, surveillance, and precision strike aircraft. Quite a mouthful. Essentially, it's a flying command post equipped with advanced optical, IC, and electronic sensors, offering a clear view of the terrain from as high as 9,000 meters. It combines the capabilities of both reconnaissance aircraft and attack helicopters. The MWARI SMART can take off almost vertically, and its missiles are designed to strike with precision, minimizing collateral damage. It is 10.5 meters long with a wingspan of 12 meters. Thanks to its energy-saving system, it can stay airborne. Right now, you are watching as Marines and sailors demonstrate the landing craft air cushion's capabilities along with other amphibious assault vehicles at Camp Pendleton, California. The focus here is on the LCAC-106, a next-generation amphibious assault ship recently added to the U.S. Navy's fleet. Its primary role is to carry weapons, cargo, and personnel to shore and across naval territories. The U.S. Navy's partner, Textron Systems, is expected to manufacture 11 of these vessels. While specific details are limited, the ship's top speed is known to be 50 knots, or approximately 93 km per hour. The Zumwalt-class destroyer is one of 3 ships crafted for U.S. Navy missions requiring stealth and firepower. With a displacement of 15970 tons, it boasts a unique hull design that reduces radar visibility. Powered by 2 Rolls-Royce MT330 gas turbine engines, each delivering 47500 horsepower, it can reach speeds of up to 30 knots. The ship's crew includes 147 members, with space for an additional 28 Marines. Its weaponry includes 80 vertical launch cells for Tomahawk missiles and 2 155mm guns. Additionally, it's fitted with active defense systems and fire scout drones. Although it's tricky to spot on radar, the Zumwalt's presence in person is undeniably impressive. Since 1995, UTV International's tracked vehicles have proven their reliability in harsh off-road conditions across the United States, Canada, and other regions. Among these, the Voyager D12 personnel carrier stands out, appealing not only to military personnel but also to those requiring travel in roadless environments. This articulated hybrid electric all-terrain vehicle is designed to transport 12 passengers. Its design emphasizes safety, with passengers seated in the front cab while the engine is positioned at the rear, reducing both noise and vibrations. The Voyager D12 has a top speed of 60 km per hour and can carry payloads of up to 5,200 kilograms. Built for extreme environments, it can operate in temperatures ranging from 49 to -48 degrees Celsius. Thanks to its fully sealed chassis, the vehicle can also travel long distances across rivers and flooded areas. This electric buggy can even impress the most experienced soldiers. It's renowned for its off-road capability, maneuverability, and array of high-tech gadgets. For example, on the roof, it features a remote-controlled machine gun that fires 6,000 rounds per minute. At the rear, there's a platform for a reconnaissance drone. If an enemy ambush arises, the buggy's 555 horsepower engine and 322 kilometer battery range are quite handy. It reaches a top speed of 95 kilometers per hour and can carry up to 635 kilograms, enough for 4 armed men. The Nikola Reckless electric buggy can handle almost anything, just avoid driving it on the beach. The largest shipyard for new vessel construction in Catalonia, Spain, presents the Arisa 4300 IPV coastal patrol vessel. This vessel can be built either from Naval aluminum or entirely using composite materials. With an overall length of up to 40 meters and a displacement reaching 160 tons, the Arisa is powered by a robust 6,000 horsepower engine. Its autonomy and capacity allow it to stay at sea for 20 days with a crew of 20. Additionally, it features an 8-meter ramp for launching a speedboat and is equipped with both active and passive defense systems. This vessel serves as an optimal platform for various coastal missions, including patrolling, anti-piracy, anti-smuggling operations, troop transport, search and rescue, and private security tasks. The Triton G810 armored boat, produced by Canada's Strait Group, is an 8-meter vessel designed for a wide array of tactical and patrol operations, including anti-piracy missions and vessel inspections. It can carry a crew of up to 10, powered by two 250 horsepower engines, making it capable of high speeds and agile maneuvers even in rough weather. Its hull, made from high-strength polyethylene, ensures exceptional stability on the water. This gunboat can be outfitted with a combat station featuring a machine gun and additional weaponry at the front, offering a 180-degree field of fire. Here's another personal vehicle for military use, the UBBCO 2x2's electric bike. With a 1 kilowatt motor in each wheel, it excels at handling wet roads and navigating corners. Its 3.1 kilowatt-hour battery allows the bike to reach speeds of up to 50 km per hour and cover distances of 120 km on a single charge. For added convenience, it offers ample cargo space, featuring a 12-liter center compartment and a 30-liter rear compartment, providing a total payload capacity of 150 kilograms. And yes, the UBBCO 2x2s is available for anyone to purchase, priced at $7,000. The Rheinmetall Kodiak is a technical marvel, built for the toughest jobs on the battlefield or in emergency situations. Using the chassis of the legendary Leopard 2 tank, it features an articulated bucket, adjustable blade, and advanced winch system. Despite weighing around 62 tons, it remains surprisingly mobile. The Kodiak can even be transformed into a mine clearance system, and its armor can withstand explosions and shrapnel. Inside, the crew is afforded relative comfort with climate control, comfortable seating, and protection from chemical and biological threats. Additionally, the vehicle can be operated remotely, removing the need to risk lives. Other tanks surely welcome. This list would be incomplete without the iconic BMW R75, produced for the German Army between 1941 and 1944. This motorcycle and sidecar combination even saw action in the North African desert. Powered by a 745 cubic centimeter air-cooled 2-cylinder engine, it produces 26 horsepower and can reach speeds up to 95 km per hour with a fuel consumption rate of 6.3 liters per 100 km. Initially, plans aimed for the production of 180,000 BMW R75 motorcycles during World War II. However, manufacturing ceased in 1944 after 16,510 units due to the design's complexity and high production costs. And developed by Saab for the Swedish Navy, Blekinge-class submarines are among the fiercest predators in northern seas. With a displacement of 2,000 tons, they operate using diesel-electric propulsion and advanced Stirling AIP batteries, allowing them to remain submerged for extended periods without needing to resurface for recharging. When you invest in the 8-wheel Trekkel Arctica, you're getting a true powerhouse. This isn't just any vehicle, it's the world's first-wheel snowmobile capable of carrying a payload of 4 tons, or 5.5 tons when paired with a trailer. In Russia, operating it requires a tractor driver's license, but the Trekkel Arktika isn't solely a cargo hauler, it can also transport up to 21 passengers. Under its hood lies a Yams 534 diesel engine producing 125 horsepower, paired with a classic mechanical 5-speed gearbox. What more could you ask for? Perhaps a lower price, as the Trekkel Arktika currently retails for $171,000. A few years back, Turkey made the decision to construct its very first universal landing ship. However, they needed an efficient way to transport and deploy personnel. To find the most suitable solution, they initiated the Zaha program. As part of this program, the Turkish defense company FNSS developed the FNSS Zaha, an amphibious armored personnel carrier. Introduced to the Turkish army just last year, it can transport personnel across water at 13 km per hour and on land at 70 km per hour. It accommodates 21 people, including the commander, gunner, and driver. Its basic armament features a 40mm grenade launcher and a 12.7mm machine gun, along with a smoke generator. A noteworthy feature is its removable blocks, which allow the APC to safely navigate waves up to 4 points. Let's start with the Buran series of vehicles. You might be surprised to learn that these vehicles are made by a company that originally worked in aviation. But don't worry, these Burans only take flight on the roads, reaching speeds up to 100 km per hour. What's really impressive about these cars is their modular design. For instance, a Buran can be transformed into an ambulance with space for 4 stretchers, or into a truck capable of carrying up to 10 tons. And even with all that versatility, they still offer solid protection. According to media reports, the Buran can keep its passengers and crew safe from a 6-kilogram explosive projectile from 80 meters away. The Kronos submarine underwent its first test this year, and it's already gaining attention on prominent sites like New Atlas and the New York Post. So, what's the reason for the excitement? Firstly, Kronos is equipped with stealth technology, meaning its hull is coated with a unique material that makes it difficult for sonar to detect. Secondly, it's the world's first submarine capable of making an 80-degree turn underwater at full speed, which is 50 km per hour. Lastly, Kronos has a hybrid propulsion system, combining an electric motor with a diesel generator. It can dive to a depth of 250 meters and accommodates up to 11 people, including the pilot. The UK is known for its distinctive approach to tank design, with its armored fighting vehicles often regarded as unconventional. For example, the Challenger is the only modern NATO tank to feature a rifled gun. British designers also made unexpected choices with their APCs, such as the Saracen FV603. This wheeled APC, produced between 1952 and 1970, still attracts attention today despite only around 1,000 units being made. The Saracen FV603 was widely used, even finding its way to Indonesia. The APC can carry up to 12 people, including 3 crew members, and has a top speed of 72 km per hour with a range of 390 kilometers. It's also equipped with 2 machine guns, one with a 7.62mm caliber and the other with a 7.7mm caliber. Panhard introduced their Crab buggy back in 2012, and John Cockerill showcased their Cockerill iX in March 2022. Interestingly, both vehicles seem to have been designed with similar ideas in mind, as experts have noted their versatility, high speeds, and advanced technology. For example, the Crab features an unmanned turret, while the Cockerill iX has AI algorithms and specialized helmets. Both vehicles can be equipped with 25 or 30mm cannons, though the Cockerill iX is faster, reaching speeds of 200 km per hour compared to the Crab's 100 km per hour. However, the Crab lives up to its name by being able to drive sideways. Which one do you prefer? The Rezvani Tank Military Edition is a high-end luxury SUV that combines cutting-edge technology with the durability of military-grade armored vehicles. If you're a car enthusiast with a sizable budget, this vehicle offers everything you could want. It features a 1,000 horsepower engine, bulletproof windows, night vision, smoke screens, and even an explosive detection system. While the price tag is steep at $259,000, roughly equivalent to the cost of 8 Tesla Model Ys, Rezvani Motors claims it's the most rugged, powerful, and extreme SUV on the planet. The CB90HSM is a high-speed boat built by Saab. It's an upgraded version of the CB90, known for its quick and easy disembarking on rocky shores, and first introduced in 1991. Although the CB90HSM is still designed for coastal waters, it now comes with new features. Powered by 2 Scania diesel engines producing a combined 1,800 horsepower, it can reach speeds of 83 km per hour and travel 1,482 km on a single fuel tank. It can seat 21 people, including 3 crew members, and the interior has been fully modernized for comfort. The boat can also be outfitted with various weapons and electronics, including automatic grenade launchers, non-lethal weapons, thermal imagers, and laser rangefinders. Essentially, the CB90HSM has become faster, more agile, and better equipped for situational awareness. The Swedish Navy intends to keep using these boats until at least 2040. The Chaser 980B6 is a versatile armored boat designed for tasks such as anti-piracy raids, search operations, infantry transport, and emergency assistance. It can reach speeds up to 93 km per hour and can accommodate a crew of 2 and up to 4 passengers. One of its key advantages is its compact size, allowing it to fit into a standard 12-meter-long sea container for transportation. The windows are bulletproof, and the cockpit is made from fully armored monocoque ballistic steel. The Arquus Scarabee made its debut at the Paris Air Show, which might seem unusual until you realize this armored vehicle can be transported by both aircraft and helicopters. In fact, it can even be airdropped using a specialized platform. The Scarabee is no slouch on the ground either, reaching speeds of up to 130 km per hour. It can also move laterally like a CRB, allowing it to avoid exposing its sides to enemy fire. This vehicle has room for 3 passengers plus a driver, and it's powered by a diesel-electric hybrid engine. Its swinging doors also provide extra protection for disembarking soldiers. The Stena complex was developed with law enforcement needs in mind. Kalashnikov specialists managed to halve the deployment time, allowing the Stena to be set up in just 3.5 minutes to block aggressive groups. The barrier spans nearly 8 meters and its shape shifts as it moves, transferring the load to the vehicle's frame. The complex also features a blade capable of breaking through barricades and moving obstacles weighing up to 2.5 tons. Additionally, the built-in lights in the fence sections ensure efficient operation at any time of the day. The UK is known for its distinctive approach to tank design, with its armored fighting vehicles often regarded as unconventional. For example, the Challenger is the only modern NATO tank to feature a rifled gun. British designers also made unexpected choices with their APCs, such as the Saracen FV603. This wheeled APC, produced between 1952 and 1970, still attracts attention today despite only around 1,000 units being made. The Saracen FV603 was widely used, even finding its way to Indonesia. The APC can carry up to 12 people, including 3 crew members, and has a top speed of 72 km per hour with a range of 390 kilometers. It's also equipped with 2 machine guns, one with a 7.62mm caliber and the other with a 7.7mm caliber. Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.